and gentlemen, a warm welcome to one and all present here. Before the show commences, kindly listen to some important instructions. Please do not create inconvenience for others by clicking pictures or shooting videos. The show is being uploaded live on Facebook. Students will not be handed over to the parents till the end of the show. Please put your mobile phones on silent mode and avoid talking on the phone while the show is on. Kindly do not walk up and down the aisles. At the end of the show, to ensure a smooth dispersal, please follow the dispersal announcements given. It will ensure your ward's safety. Be assured that everyone will be well taken care of by our teachers, nannies, and the security staff. I now request our dear Principal Ma'am to give her welcome speech.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, parents. Good morning. Thank you, better. Welcome to the 48th Annual Day celebration of St. John's Universal School. A very, very warm welcome to you all. Yes, we are 48 years old. And yes, we have pride in being 48 years old. And yes, we are an institution of highest pride and highest reputation in the area that we survive. Not only in the area, but in the city and in the state, which has been certified by various agencies. And yes, annual day is important for us. And yes, we need attention. And yes, we need attention for our children, not for ourselves. Today, when you will witness the annual day, you will realize it. You will feel that it is very, very much palpable. Unfortunately, you are not there to witness the entire arrangement and practices and everything that goes on. It is important because my children put in their heart and soul into it for one entire year. It is important because the team from Shamakdavar Education, they have tireless efforts towards making it a success. An institution which is 48 years old enjoys the highest repute. A lot has been said and done about it over the past 15 days. And we have taken it as a very good learning. Because I don't want to pinpoint, but I want to really bring few facts in front of you, not for the purpose of justification or clarification, but for the purpose of everyone to know that we need to learn about what we say and what we speak, and about whom do we speak. St. John's Universal School, I reiterate and repeat, is an institution with highest repute. But when you say that the institution doesn't have open space and it doesn't, and somebody who says it has the child studying with us for 8 years. When we admitted the child, did we show you some other building? Did we show you some open spaces? We are very much there. We are what we are in black and white. No gray involved. Right from day 2, because day 1, Day 2 morning, day 1 in the evening, the structural engineers came and I went around each and every corner of the building with them. And they explained everything to me that, ma'am, this is how it should be. The doors should open properly. The windows hinges shouldn't have any blockage. The roller board that the trail on which your boards move should be absolutely smooth. You come and look around for yourself. I and my team of coordinators, we went around when we saw everything. Only when we were convinced, we said, yes, we are at right. And after that, we did not have any qualms from facing anybody and everybody who came to question us. Things to the level of, very, very demeaning also said. Very, very demeaning, to the extent that somebody said that, and let me tell you, if the teacher asks the child in the class, are you changing school, is not a personal comment. The personal comment is when you say that the principal covered her face with a scarf and ran away in the car. You know what? You sounded like I shook the building, covered my face, and ran away. You sounded like I'm the culprit. I don't need to clarify where I was. I do not owe you to clarify myself where I was. But then, there was somebody from the admin department who left much before it happened, and she covered her. She has an allergy from dust, so when she moves out, she covers herself, her face. So on the second thought, I felt, so the child felt that I was as slim as her, because she's a slim woman. So I said, good, I laughed it out. That good, oh my God, I should take it as a compliment that somebody felt that I'm as slim as her. Things like, if I open, it's like opening the Pandora's box. But we have to take learning from it. The learning is that we need to now train our children into mindfulness, in which we've already started the classes that we conduct in class 10. I take life skill. I always begin my class with a session of mindfulness. And for those who do not know mindfulness, be mindful of your existence in the present. We most of the times are either lamenting over past or we are worrying about the future. We do not live in the present. So feel the place that you're sitting in. Feel the air touching your skin. Feel the breathing, movement in and out. And mind you, as I said, annual day. Somebody said annual day. They want annual day because the principal and teachers want attention. Come on, my teachers don't come and dance on here. We need attention for our children. And you will see at the end of it, at the end of today, you will realize why is it important. It is their excitement, it is their enthusiasm, which is so palpable. It is palpable for us. I know it can't be felt by you. The technical team of parents who came the other day, and when they went on the 7th floor, they saw the practices going on, and they said, my God, do you all work so hard? I said, forget. We are in pain, and we do not want to communicate about it to anybody. But another important virtue that we need to inculcate in our children so that they don't become so bitter, so that they don't become so negative, is empathy. Empathy, there is a difference between sympathy and empathy. Sympathy is to have pity over people when they are in miserable situation. Empathy is putting yourself in that person's situation and analyze. And it's a very, very tough virtue to practice. But we want our children to practice that. We want our children to be analytical, to be mindful, so that they don't become, as it is, there are n number of stresses that we have in our lives. We do not want our children to become just like, and another thing, whenever I met parents, and I have met a lot of parents on record over these days, and whenever I used to meet parents, they would say, ma'am, I am very positive, I am with you. Those negative parents, everybody, that is one common term used by everyone I met. Those negative parents are saying all that. Who are those negative parents? Thankfully, we're able to identify. Thankfully, we're able to also learn who are our well-wishers. So, whenever there is a time of trying, we should always take it as a learning opportunity. So this provided us a learning opportunity that, because as it is very well said, that calm waters do not make good sailors. It's the rough waters that make skilled sailors. So I and my team of teachers have learned to be skilled sailors. It has given us opportunity to become skilled sailors. And today, when we have so many children backstage here, everywhere, you will see how we take care of everything. We don't have to, again, explain. I don't need to give justification. I had written down certain points. I mean, I just don't want to. Yeah, of course. So some gentleman came to meet me, and I informed that we have got, and it is a matter of high prestige. I wanted to really break it out to parents in a very big way, that we have been chosen by the government of India to set up Atal Tinkering Lab. Parents, thank you so much. Thank you. Countering that, somebody put, oh, so what's the big deal? 1,500 schools have been selected. Yes, 1,500 schools have been selected pan-India out of lakhs of schools. Lakhs of schools. And no parameter of ICSE, SSC or whatever. Government of India, we are happy that at least there is a government which is thinking about education. Nobody thought before this. At least there is a government which feels that children should be innovators. And one of our schools in the first round, one of our schools in Trichy, got it in the first round. And we know when we saw the pictures and everything, Atal Tinkering Lab is a beautiful opportunity for children. It is into STEM education. STEM stands for S for science, T for technology, E for engineering, M for maths and robotics. So there will be equipments like out of the world, which we will be able to set up. And it is not given to schools on a platter. It is given to schools on merit. So the applications were rolled out last year, and we were asked to enroll for it, and we have done a lot of documentation. They have cross-checked, and on the basis of our merit, they have selected us. In Mumbai, Mumbai city has 10 schools. Mumbai suburb, we come under suburb. The list is out in open. Anybody can open and see on Niti Aayog website. Only 4 schools in Mumbai suburb have got it. And 2 of our schools, we got it and our Dahisar school has got it. On an absolute merit. Don't demean that effort. Don't say that, oh, that is just some 1,500, 2,000 schools. Yes, first round they gave it to 800 schools, second round to 1,500, but out of what? And we don't bother about that also. What matters more for us? The opportunity it will create for our children. The opportunity it will give to our children to come vis-a-vis such kind of equipments. People from all corners are just calling us up and congratulating that your school has been chosen as the establishment for Atal Tinkering Lab. I just say thank you, because I'm not happy. I'm not happy with what has been said, what has been discussed, and what all has been done against spoiling the reputation of St. John's Universal School. So a lot of things are there, parents. I think I can go on and on and on about what was said. And the good part is that we were able to read and go through all of that. So as I said, we were able to identify who are our well-wishers. Somebody also wrote that good this resolution, whatever the issue was resolved day before, because you all were depending a lot on the parents' technical team. Good. We opened it for everyone, and we also showed them the letters that we have sent to VJTI and IIT, that we do not need to, if our conscience is clear, we do not need to hide, and we have never hidden anything from anybody, come what may. So somebody said that good, it got resolved at the right time. Now the management will have their annual day well. Is it the management's annual day? Whose annual day is it? It's the children's annual day. And who are they performing for? They're performing for you. They're not performing for the teachers who are backstage taking care of them. They're not performing for the principal. They're performing for you. So it's your annual day. It's their annual day. It's our annual day. It's our children's annual day. Do not demean anybody. Do not demean any and institution that you have chosen as the best for your child. So if you question the institution, you are questioning your own decision. Anyways, all said and done. In the morning, I received a beautiful message and I want to share it with you all. The Japanese educationist and philosopher, Dr. Daisaku Ikeda, he's my mentor, 90 years old. He says, and I quote, "Viewing events and situations in a positive light is important. The strength, wisdom, and cheerfulness that accompanies such an attitude leads to happiness. To regard everything in a positive light or with a spirit of goodwill, however, does not being foolishly gullible and allowing people to take advantage of your good nature. It means having the wisdom and perception to actually move things in a positive direction by seeing things in their best light, while all the time keeping our eyes firmly focused on reality." I unquote Dr. Daisaku Ikeda, SGI president. So again, I repeat, a lot has been said and a lot has been done. And while I was going back home the other day, not covering my face, I do not need to cover my face. I do not travel in public transport. Anyways, I was listening to a beautiful song by Rajesh Khanna, and I felt that it suits me so much. It suits our school so much at this time. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, छोड़ो बेकार की बातों में, कुछ कहीं बीत न जाए रहना. What a beautiful song. With this, I leave my children to you. We begin with the show. Let us enjoy the show and cheer for each and every child, because each and every child has put in a lot of effort. This time, we are bringing in for you different skills that our children have mastered: the musical skill, the dramatic skill, and the dance skill. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Before we commence with the show, let us invoke the blessings of the Almighty for bringing this beautiful moment in our lives. We now present our school choir. Ladies and gentlemen, the most awaited golden hour has finally arrived. It's going to be a morning filled with glamour, grandeur, and honor. Today's show has it all. Energy-packed acts of some of our budding performers in music, drama, and dance. They are all set to storm the stage this morning. The students of the primary section will now present a skit for you that depicts the essential values of leadership and compassion. So SJU now presents a play on Ashoka the Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Namaste, Adab, Khushamadid, Sat Sri Akar, Kem Cho, a warm and a pleasant good morning to one and all present here. Welcome to Annual Day celebration of St. John's Universal School. I am Ananya. I am Dhruv. Dhruv, what would happen if there were no stars? There won't be any beauty in the sky. What if there is no difference of opinions? There won't be any creative and innovative ideas. What if there is no annual function? There won't be any chance for our young and dynamic friends to uphold the pride of our institution. What if there were no teachers? Well, there won't be any enlightenment. एक शायरी हमारे गुरुओं के नाम, सितारों को मुट्ठी में दबाकर हम चांद से बात कर लेंगे, सूरज से तेवर छीन लेंगे, दहकते दिन को रात कर देंगे. अगर गुरुओं का सिर पर हाथ रहेगा तो मुगल आया गोरे सबसे दो दो हाथ कर लेंगे. वाह, क्या बात है. Okay, what if? Now please stop this. This is the last one. What if there were no leaders? We all know that a leader can change a society. Good and capable leader leads its country to peace and prosperity. You should walk the talk. So, I hope you all agree with me that leadership is an important personality trait. And the theme of our this academic session 2017-18 is leadership. Today, we shall together watch the journey of the modern ruler Ashoka the Great, who transformed from Chanda Ashoka, which means Ashoka the fierce, to Dhamma Ashoka, meaning Ashoka the follower of Dharma. We go back in the time to the 3rd century BC. Imagine a monarch drunk with power lolling in the lap of luxury and indulging himself in every pleasure you can think of. Yes, a king who cares for no one and believes in death and deceit as a means to an end. नेतृत्व का उद्देश्य लोगों को सही रास्ता बताना है, हुकूमत करना नहीं. Exactly. A good ruler believes in action, not position. Leadership is not about authority. It is all about responsibility.
In a true life story, unmatched for its dramatic turn from evil to good, Samrat Ashoka has gone down in history as one of the most enlightened monarchs to rule on this earth. No wonder then that he was given the title of Priyadarshi, one who is loved by everyone, and Devnam Priya, that is darling of God.
Let's witness the transformation.
देवनम प्रिय प्रियदर्शी परमवीर चक्रवर्ती सम्राट अशोक पधार रहे हैं. Your Majesty.
Yes, Radhagupta.
We have heard that the king of Kalinga has died, leaving no heir. It is the only kingdom that the mighty Maurya kings have not conquered.
Yes, Your Majesty. With the king of Kalinga gone, it's the golden moment for leading an expedition against it. Nothing is as exciting as standing triumphant among the dead bodies of the vanquished.
Our army has not fought any battle for years. It will rest unless it is put to some challenging military exercise. Otherwise, we will be in danger if attacked.
Okay. Make the necessary arrangements for an expedition against Kalinga. But to begin with, send as many spies as you can into that land. Their purpose should be only to gather intelligence about the strength and the weakness of the land, and to spread suspicion and animosity among the different ruling dynasties. विनाश, विनाश, विनाश! विश्व विजय होने से अब मुझे कोई नहीं रोक सकता.
Your Majesty, it is wise of you to have this instruction granted. सम्राट की जय हो!
सम्राट की जय हो! सम्राट की जय हो!
रोष टू कलिंगा, कलिंग पर चढ़ाई की जाए.
कलिंगा पर चढ़ाई की जाए. कलिंगा पर चढ़ाई की जाए.
General, I am told that the farmers and villagers of Kalinga are fighting us, and the regular army is still waiting at their fort. Why?
True, my lord.
Your Majesty, we cannot allow our regular army to be defeated by ordinary citizens. Our commanders and captains must just kill mercilessly and reduce their number.
अरे ये कौन? ये तो कलिंग का सेनापति है. You have killed us, but you cannot destroy our spirits. Our brave merchants will continue their voyages as an independent kingdom, not as a part of your empire.
You so-called the chieftain of Kalinga? Are you still capable of speaking? ये क्या किया तुमने? There was no need to do that.
I did it for your safety, my lord.
My lord, the war is practically over, with no less than a lakh of the men and women of Kalinga killed, another lakh and a half taken prisoners. Yes, my lord. No more do we hear any war cry now, but only the mourning of the prisoners and wounded animals, and the cries of the women and children in the villages. Shabash, Mahanayak ji. Now that Kalinga has been conquered, I suggest that my friend Yasa takes over as its ruler. कहाँ है मेरा मित्र यसा? बुलाइए उनको.
बंदी बना लो इस युवती को.
I just proved that Kalinga has not been conquered. You dare not appoint a ruler over us. This shall be the fate of whoever is imposed on us.
You, No, she could have killed King Ashoka and reduced the war to a meaningless exercise. She has spared us that humiliation. लो मित्र, पानी पियो। नहीं, नहीं, मैं तुम्हें नहीं खो सकता।
हे राजन, तुम अपने एक मित्र की मृत्यु का दुख मनाते हो? Think of lakhs of people you have destroyed in the futile violence. You let loose on this peace-loving country? To what purpose? To satisfy your vanity? So that your people will sing of your glory as a conqueror and other kingdoms would fear you? You have made our motherland drink the blood of her children. हे सम्राट, यह कहाँ की वीरता है? कौन हो तुम? कलिंगा की बेटी, गरुवाकी।
Garwaki, what would you do if you were in my place?
मुझे अपने व्यर्थ की महत्वाकांक्षाओं पर पछतावा होता, जिसमें केवल क्रूरतापूर्वक अभद्रता और हिंसा का अयोग्य व्यवहार ही था, जो किसी भी सामान्य मानव के योग्य नहीं है।
My lord, a messenger from Ujjain. You've come in good time, Shrikar. When the war is over, tell me, कैसी है रानी विदिशा और मेरे बच्चे? सम्राट, बड़े दुख के साथ सूचित करता हूँ कि रानी विदिशा हमारे बीच नहीं रही। कलिंग के कुछ व्यापारी उज्जैन की ओर पलायन कर गए। वह पहुंचकर महारानी को इस भयानक रक्तरंजित युद्ध के विषय में बताया। रानी ने कहा कि उन्हें अपने पति की निर्दयता का प्रायश्चित करना चाहिए। वह एक मंदिर में प्रवेश कर गई और वहां ध्यान की मुद्रा में बैठकर ध्यान मग्न हो गई। 3 दिनों तक निरंतर भूखे प्यासे निद्रा विहीन ध्यान मुद्रा में रहने के पश्चात उनकी मृत्यु हो गई। घोर अनर्थ! यह मुझसे क्या हो गया? I have won the battle, but I've lost everything. This sorrow is killing me. मैंने युद्ध तो जीत लिया, किंतु अपना सर्वस्व हार बैठा। What have I done? Is this a victory? What's a defeat then? Is this a victory or a defeat? Is this justice or injustice? Is it valor to kill innocent children and women? Do I do it to widen the empire and for prosperity, or to destroy the other's kingdom and splendor? Someone has lost a husband, someone else a father, someone a child, someone an unborn infant. Are these marks of victory or defeat? क्या यही सही मायने में मेरी जीत है? Is this the time to laugh? Release her. Set her free. Do you believe that a man like me, Ashoka the Terrible, can do something good?
Indeed, O king, every person has a noble side to his character. Ashoka the Terrible. Why not? Oh, noble king, terrible Ashoka can become the pious dumb Ashoka.
My dear friends, I am resolved to give up my policy of Digvijaya and instead adopt the policy of Dharma Vijaya. मेरे राज्य की संपत्ति का प्रयोग जनहित व वातावरण के कल्याण के लिए किया जाए। मैं तथा मेरे धर्म मंत्री
देश के सभी भागों में भ्रमण करें और सद्व्यवहार तथा सुशीलता सुनिश्चित करें। हम अपनी प्रजा के सभी वर्गों का समान रूप से कल्याण करें। My engineers will see to it that the noble principles of dharma are carved on rocks and pillars and caves, so that people can read them and lead a good life, not only in this generation, but in the years to come. क्योंकि कहते हैं कि शब्दों को कोई इंसान नहीं छू सकता, लेकिन शब्द सबके दिलों को छू लेते हैं। Gentlemen, right there that the king is the father of his people and approachable at all times. Practice tolerance, love, compassion. The glory of the ruler is in the moral progress of his people.
So, after watching this play, what have you understood, my friend? Dear audience,
King Ashoka became the peaceful leader.
anything else?
Yes, since he was a king, he could become the leader.
OMG! Dear God, please forgive her for these thoughts of hers.
I noticed one more thing, that no leader can be successful until and unless he has a perfect guru or teacher in his life.
Oh yes, now you're on the right track, but not completely, as we have seen since ancient times till date. If Buddha was not there in the life of Angulimal, he would have been a dacoit only. If Chanakya was not there, it was impossible for Chandragupta Maurya to become a famous king.
Absolutely right.
Whenever I observe our leaders, I feel they are not just leaders, but dealers who don't lead but actually deal with different mindsets, situations, and types of people. So,
Dear audience, we personally feel that leaders are never the persons who lead, but the ones who deal with all kinds of problems. As Ashoka did in his period, Gandhiji and Subhash Chandra Bose during independence, a prime minister, Modiji in today's period,
our parents in their life, and last but not the least, teachers for our life.
no one is a born leader. To be a successful leader, he should be able to coordinate with all kinds of circumstances with lots of love and compassion.
इतने छोटे बनिए कि हर कोई आपके साथ बैठ सके, और इतने बड़े बनिए कि जब आप खड़े हो तो कोई बैठा ना रहे। बुझने लगी हो आंखें तेरी, चाहे थमती हो रफ्तार, उखड़ रही हो सांसें तेरी, दिल करता हो चित्कार। दोष विधाता को ना देना, मन में रखना तू ये आस, रण विजयी बनता वही जिसके पास हो आत्मविश्वास।
पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त, पिक्चर अभी बाकी है।
Wow, soul raising, wasn't it? It very well suits our theme of the year, leadership. That is, discover the leader in you. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause for our remarkable performers. Now, we shall start with our global dances where we will showcase the different dance styles of the world. Here we go with our skills and thrills. This show is a grand finale of the Shamak Dance Education Program at St. John's Universal School. This show is a unique opportunity for the students to express their passion and truly shine in a professionally organized show. Today, the students will showcase an array of dance styles, displaying various styles and props specific to each genre of dance style. Our first dance style for this morning is Broadway Jazz, performed by the students of Class 2A. Broadway Jazz brings together elements of acting, performance, facial expressions, and dance together. This dance is more performance-based and encourages a dancer to emote what the song or music is saying. It is combined with jazz technique and movement. This form of dance combines the power of performance with technique of jazz dance. So let's watch the Broadway Jazz.
I have a dream, a song to sing. If you see the wonder of a fairy tale, you can take the future, even if you fail. Honey, honey, how he thrills me. Honey, honey. Honey, honey, nearly kills me. Honey, honey. I've heard about him before. I wanted to know some more. And now I know what they mean. He's a love machine. Oh, he makes me dizzy. Heard about you before. I wanted to know some more. Now I'm about to see what you mean to me.
Come on, parents, let's see all your hands up. Come on.
Being cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how.
Give them a big hand.
Our next dance style is disco. This dance style will be performed by the students of class 1A. Disco is a musical style originating in the early 1970s. It began to emerge from America's urban nightlife scene, where it had been curtailed to house parties and makeshift discotheques from the middle of the decade onwards, after which it began making regular mainstream appearances, slowly gaining popularity and increasing airplay on radio. Its popularity was achieved sometime during the mid-1970s to the early 1980s. Later, in the disco era, popular dance styles were developed, including the bump, penguin, boogle, Watergate, and the robot. So let's welcome the disco dancers.
Come on, parents, let's encourage everyone.
She's juicy and she's trouble. She gets it to me good. Yeah. My woman give me power. Go right down to my blood.
Come on, let's clap for their parents. Come on. Let's see all your hands up. Give them a big hand.
So now, let's have the energetic Afro Jazz performed by the students of Class 2B. Bringing in the energy of tribal African dance with jazz techniques, this dance is extremely energetic. Movements are inspired from the various elements of nature, animals, and the tribal life with properties that reflect nature. So let's have the Afro Jazz.
Vuvuzela que manda.
big hand.
The next dance style is salsa, performed by the students of class 3B. Salsa is a popular form of social dance that originated in the Caribbean. The movements of salsa have their origins in Puerto Rico, with Cuban origins. An extremely popular style, salsa is as spicy as the name suggests, with shines, partnering, and technique. Salsa helps remove style, strength, and flexibility. A salsa dance performer shifts his weight by stopping, and the upper body remains level and nearly unaffected by the weight changes. So let's watch the salsa.
आंखों से आंखें चार करने दो डार्लिंग आंखों से आंखें चार करने दो
Come on, parents, let's see all your hands up. Come on, let's not stop clapping, parents. Come on. All right. Whoa!
छोड़ दो खुद को ऐसे मेरी बाहों में जैसे हवाओं में बादल कोई छोड़ दो खुद को ऐसे मेरी बाहों में जैसे हवाओं में बादल कोई कदम से कदम जो मिले
Hey!
साथ हम तो चले चले साथ हम तुम जहाँ
Hey!
पे बने काफिले तुम बोले सारी नारी 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 ये नारी क्या है शो
Whoa!
We now have our melodious folk singers Tia Chettiar and Shruti Khartade, who will introduce the next dance style, folk.
Come on, parents, let's give them the rhythm. Come on.
दिन तड़ाक आजा उड़ के सरात पैरों से बीड़ी जरा खोल नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे ढाई ढाई ढम ढम ढाई नगाड़ ढोल बाजे ढाई 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 ढम ढाई हे दिन तड़ाक आजा उड़ के सरात पैरों से बीड़ी जरा खोल नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे
sing with them,
ढाई
parents.
ढाई ढम ढम ढाई नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे ढाई 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 ढम ढाई रे खट खट खा खट खट बाज रस तक वो ना अब तक आए रे तब से हाँ देख ही रहे कि अब तू खोल बाहे आजा घुमड़ रे मछले रे मोरा मन गूंजे रे बालन के बोल नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे ढाई ढाई ढम ढम ढाई नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे ढाई 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 ढम ढाई
Beautifully sung, Tia and Shruti. Now, the students of class 3A will perform the folk dance. There's perhaps no better way to explore the vast cultural landscape of India than through its folk song and dance. Each state and region offers a unique glimpse and taste into its way of life, rituals, and traditions. And the more you explore, the more you realize that although they all tell a story, what's truly magical is how different they still are from each other. So now, let's watch the folk dance.
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसे भी सच
Come on, parents, let's clap with them.
बाजे ढोल रुला सारे काके दूध बता सारे आया डूबिया बा सारे देखो देखो थमा सारे ओ रंगीले रंगीले पल है चमकीले चमकीले पल है बरसे झिलमिल करते लाखों तारे अलबेले तन है लचकीले लचकीले तन है कोई अपना दिल कैसे ना हारे ओ मैं दर हारा मैं मन हारा मैं जहारा मैं जग हारा होश भी हारा जोश भी हारा मैं सब हारा मैं अब हारा बाबा रे बाबा रे बाबा रे
big hand.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. She don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one. Why you wanna take all days? That's okay. Hey baby, do what you please. I have the stuff that you want. I am the thing that you need.
Class 4A will now pay a tribute to the pop legend MJ. The king of pop, Michael Jackson, was a true revolutionary in the field of music and dance. Every song he sang had a distinct flavor. His stage performances were electrifying, and his dance skills were beyond belief. Michael Jackson might not be there any longer, but his music is immortal. He will live forever with these tunes. So let's watch MJ.
You may now apply. You may now apply your 3D glasses. 3D glasses. As we proceed. Prepare for proceed. 1,000 watts. 1,000 watts. 1,000 watts. 1,000 watts. 1,000 watts. 1,000 watts. 1,000
The girl was bad. The girl was dangerous. Never knew, but I was
Now it's time for the Shamak Style Contemporary, presented by Class 5A. This is a creative amalgamation of Indo-contemporary and modern movement with influences of Indian classical and folk dance and a strong focus on technique. This intricate and technical style is indefinitely a breathtaking formation and visual. Shamak describes a dancer performing Shamak style as a peaceful warrior with a focus on technique. This style is best suited for serious dance enthusiasts for a strong foundation. So let's welcome the Shamak Style Contemporary.
जल रही है चिता सांसों में है धुआं फिर भी आस मन में है जगी भोर होगी क्या कभी यहाँ पूछती यही ये बेड़ियां देख तो कौन है ये जटागटाह संभ्रम भ्रमन्निलिम्पगिर्झरि विनोद बीच वल्लरी विराजमान मूर्धनि धगत् 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 ज्वलल्ललाट पट्टपावके किशोर चन्द्रशेखरे रति प्रतीक्षणं नमः कौन है वो कहाँ से वो आया चारों दिशाओं में तेज सा वो छाया उसकी भुजाएं बदलें कथाएं भागीरथी तेरी तरफ शिव जी चले देख जरा ये विचित्र माया गली गली तेरी लाज जली जियो रे बाहुबली
Come on, parents, lift your hands up.
बाहुबली यानी मैं निरंतर अपने कर्तव्य का निर्वहन करते हुए मुझे अगर प्राण भी त्यागना पड़े तो संकोच नहीं करूंगा राजमाता शिवगामी देवी को साक्षी मानकर मैं ये शपथ लेता हूं
Let's see all your hands up, parents. Give them a big hand.
To introduce our next dance style, we have our remarkable guitarist Vidit.
Give him a big hand.
Wow, with it. It was indeed fabulous. Now, Class 1B is ready to rock the stage with the rock and roll. Rock and roll is a genre of popular music that originated and evolved in the United States during the late 1940s and early 1950s from African American musical styles such as gospel, jump blues, jazz, boogie woogie, and rhythm and blues long ago with country music. This style truly defines letting your hair loose. Rock and roll has the essence of freedom, of movement and expression. So let's watch them rock and roll.
Well, this car is automatic. It's systematic. It's hydromatic. Why, it's greased lightning. Greased lightning.
Get some overhead lifters and four-barrel quads, oh yeah.
Keep talking, won't keep talking.
Fuel injection cut up and chrome-plated rods, oh yeah.
I'll get the money, I'll keep you get the money.
With a 4-speed on the floor, never waiting at the door. You know that ain't no shit, never get lost in tin. Greased lightning.
Greased lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile.
Come on, parents, let's clap for them. Come on. Hey, hey!
Greased lightning.
Summer loving had me a blast.
Summer loving happened so fast.
I met a girl crazy for me.
Met a boy, cute as can be. Summer days drifting away to other summer nights. Tell me more, like does he have a car?
We go together like rama, ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-dong. Remember forever, and shoo-bop, yippee-boom, boom. Chang, chang, changity-chang-chibop. That's the way it should be. Wow, yeah. Always be together. Always be together.
Now it's time for hip hop, presented by Class 4B. Hip hop dance refers to street dance styles, primarily performed to hip hop music. It includes a wide range of styles like breaking, locking, and popping, amongst others. Cool, urban, and young people. This form of dance requires a lot of style and spunk. It is the most popular style amongst the youth today. So now it's time for hip hop.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 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 Let's go.
Come on, guys, let's see all your hands up. Come on.
Shut him down. Y'all thought we killed him with the last one? Remix. DB, Diaz Brothers, Flow Rider, Hardcore, Pitbull, Flip DJ Now.
All right.
Shake now, drop what your mama said. Ooh, ooh, shake, shake now, drop what your daddy said. Ooh, ooh, shake, shake now, drop what your sister said. Ooh, ooh, shake, shake now, drop what
Hey. Hey. Okay.
and gentlemen, get ready for the Bollywood style. It is practiced by the students of class 5B. Bollywood is one of the most prolific centers of film production in the world. Even its music and dance have moved with the times. It is now globally accepted as a genre of music and a unique style of dance. So, get ready to get enthralled by the grandeur of Indian cinema. It's time to celebrate Bollywood.
Come on, parents, let's see all your hands up. The last song for today. Let's see all your hands up. Hey!
हो रहा है क्यों कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल मशवरा मेरा तू आजमा के देख यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक 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 बेटा
All right, it's her birthday. Parents, let's see all your hands up.
होने लगा सनसेट है भाई तेरा फुल सेट है मोशन भी देखो मेरा बनने लगा देखो तो हसीना तो वाना भी करीना तो दोनों को का फीवर है चढ़ने लगा थोड़ा हार्ड सा हो गया थोड़ा जेंटल सा हो गया थोड़ा सेक्सी सा हो गया थोड़ा पिंक सा हो गया सारे सारे सारे
Hey, let's nacho. A big hand! Wow! All right, parents, are you having a good time? No, no, no. You need to be louder than this. Are you having a good time? All right. It's time for us to warm up a little bit. Are you ready? If you've seen me, means I'm sure you know what am I going to make you do today. What do you think we are going to do today? This mummy is looking so dukhi. Are you enjoying the show, ma'am? All right. So can I at least see you all smiling? All right. So let's see who. These kids are going to teach us how to dance today. And they're your kids. So please encourage them. Yes or no? All right. What's your name?
Shruti. Aisha.
Parents say hi at least. Now I can't get all 800 kids. Come on.
Pratyush.
Pratyush, say hi.
Meet.
Meet.
Hitanshi.
Hitachi. Okay, let's do a test to wake you up mentally. Okay, which dance was she from? Okay, that's an easy one. Good. This one? Wow. No, costume is there, but let's see if they recognize, no? Are you sure? Maybe it was Mamma Mia. Wow, very nice. Clap for yourselves. Very nice. So, all parents, come on, let's stand up. Let's do little masti today. Come on. All parents. And if mummy, daddies, uncles, aunties, daddies, you want to come up on stage, that's also okay. Yes, come. Come on, kids, come on. Get your mummies and daddies. Go down and get everyone. Come on. Call them down. And come back, don't get lost. Come on. Just grab anyone. Grab any mummy. Don't find your own mummy. Come. Parents, come on. Come. Sir, please come. Please, ma'am. Please come. Come on. 4 1,000 में से सिर्फ 4 I will wait. Come on, parents, come on, let's go. Ma'am has been dancing the whole week. Mentally, physically. Come on. We've been doing a new style. It was called Kathakali Jazz. You didn't get the joke. Never mind. Come on, parents. बैठ के थक भी गए अभी तो शुरू भी नहीं किया Parents, please stand up. Come on. Your kids have been wonderful today. Yes or no, parents? Now it's time for us to do little masti, little dance. Are we ready? So all parents, come on. Now I'll say something. Come on. I think Goregaon pre-primary was much more enthusiastic. What happened? Come on, I want more parents on stage. Yes. Come on. All right. Now, put your right hand up. Right hand. Yes, we'll do our right hand. You do your right hand. No problem. All right. Yes. Now slowly himmat aa raha hai. Come. All right. Daddies have come. Mummies have come. Any daddies have come? No? All right. Come on. So hands up. So we are going to learn a song. Which song are we learning today?
Swag se swagat.
We are learning Swag Se Swagat. Okay. So pretend as if you're Salman Khan. And? Katrina Kaif.
Yes.
Okay. We don't watch Bollywood movies. Come on. Ready? Hands up. At least, ma'am, stand up at least. At least naam ke liye we'll stand. Come. All right. So now we are going to go right. Yeah, you can go this side or you can go your left to follow easily. And left. And right. And left. Okay. So think you're driving a really big car. Okay, 5, 6, 7, and right, left. Okay, one second. Coordination issue. One second. आप लोग अपना left जाओ. Okay, your left is my right. Okay, mirror image. Never mind, just follow. Hands up, and left. हम लोग left बोलेंगे. Left, right. Say it with me. Very nice. Bas, pहुंच गए. Andrews पहुंच गए. Okay, so 8 times. How many times? 8 times. Come on, now count with me and we'll do it. Yes? Huh? Yes, I'm counting. Chalo. 5, 6, 7, say. Right, left, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. Clap for yourselves. All right. Let's watch what's the next step. Kids, what's the next step? Come on. 5, 6, 7, and block, box, punch, block, punch, bus. Okay, so now, they didn't understand. Never mind. So, block. Now be careful of the person in front. A small little punch. Ha. And block, punch. Okay, daddies are feeling comfortable now. Ha. ये सीखा था स्कूल में कराटे. Okay, come on. हाँ. Daddy से पर use कभी नहीं हुआ. Come on, ready? So, block, punch, block, punch. Okay? Got that? Now from there we go yo, swim, namaste. Okay? So show me the yo. Yo, swim, namaste. Easy? Yes, so the second step was what? Block, punch, block. Very good. Ready? So which one are we doing first? First the driving. Okay, 5, 6, 7, say. 1, 2. Block. अभी ये इतना भी slow नहीं है. Swim. Okay, it's just a small swim. Okay? Yes, it's swim. Namaste. Jaldi se. Okay? 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 नहीं है. सिर्फ 7, 8 है. Okay? Ready? Are we ready? Are we ready to do it with music? Yes or no? Come on stage. Sweetie, come on stage. Oi. Come. I know which song you were in. Salsa? No, which song? Oh, lovely. Come. Oh, you're on second show. Warm up a little bit. Warm up, Baba, warm up. Ready? Come on, ready? And hit the music. All parents. Wait, hit the music means music. And all parents, hands up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now.
सबका स्वागत.
Go. Wow.
से करेंगे सबका स्वागत.
Good time, come on. Are we doing that?
से करेंगे सबका
Now let's
स्वागत.
see that side.
से करेंगे सबका
Everyone. Block.
स्वागत. से करेंगे
And
सबका
freak
स्वागत.
out. Let's go. Everyone hands up.
से करेंगे सबका स्वागत.
Hey, wow. Awesome. और एक song. You'll have to join Shamak Dava dance classes. इतने में इतना ही मिलेगा. All right, thank you so much, parents. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please give them a huge round of applause, parents.
Thank you, Miral sir, and all the parents. It was really fun indeed. So, ladies and gentlemen, wasn't it refreshing? Some beautiful steps for you to carry back home. They say, all good things always comes to an end. The students have truly showed us the various dance styles that they have learned and mastered through the year. And their hard work was for all to see through today's performance. Let us celebrate the spirit of music, dance and theatre with a curtain call. A chance to see all the shining bright stars of SJU once again.
3, 2, 1, music! All your hands up, parents, come on! 6, 7. Come on, parents, let's see all your hands up. 5, 6, 7, go! Come on, parents, let's see all your hands up. And the instructors. Let's go! Hey!
ऐसे करेंगे सबका स्वागत